Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much respect to the hopeful elect. And shalom to you brothers and sisters that watch my videos and gain edification. Now, I'm not sure what the title is going to be, but, this just goes to show an example of the state of lawlessness of Jake, and Eve, because, the so-called, Negro man and woman, because they sitting here fighting with the police and they have no respect for the police, no respect for their elders, no fear, So, you see I'm going to show you a short piece of the video and let you see that they sitting there fighting with the officers, and, the young man, he squares up with the male officer, and the young woman, she squares up with the woman officer. All right, and at one point, the woman, she was, ganging up on the man, and as you can see, he got a cookie on his eye. Like, the dude, he got a cookie on his eye. Like, his eyes pretty much, bruised up. So it's just like, it just goes to show you the times, brothers and sisters, that we living in, that, the state of lawlessness, that these youth, these young men and women, these young Jakes, they don't even respect the law. They don't respect the Most High's law. They don't respect the law, Esau's law. They just out of control, and this is why we in the state that we in, all right? And this is why Jake, 2/3 of Israel, got to be destroyed, because they're not coming back from this. They never coming back from this. They must be destroyed. They must be put to death, because they will never respect the Most High's law. They will never respect any law. This is the state it's in, and Jake thinks that, that this is being done, that, oh yeah, look, they can't tell us what to do. No, this is what you playing right into Esau's hand, because Esau wants you to get out of control. Why? Because this is all part of his plan to enact martial law, to lock things down, to lock shit down, so that he can lay down the law on you Jakes out there, you so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Negroes, all right, and Hispanics and Latinos. He wants to lay down the law on y'all, so he's giving y'all enough rope so y'all can hang yourselves, and that's what he's doing. And you can hear people in the back cheering him on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's doing some big thing, like he's making some type of big accomplishment by fighting a police officer. No, you're gonna make your life hard. You're making things hard on yourself. And it's always our people with those long Shiva Jatas, you know what I'm saying, that rebellious spirit on them. You know what I'm saying? That rebellious demon on them.
Yo, bro, look at me, bro. I don't know you like this, bro. Yo, bro, don't talk to me. I got him, bro. Yo, homie.
And those are always the first ones to if you ever notice, those are always the first ones to shout out brutality, and it's a shame, because it really covers up the real cases of brutality. There's brothers, there's Jakes out there really getting, brutalized by the enemy, by Esau Edom, and these Jakes out here crying out, injustice, but really, they brought that upon themselves.
Homie, that's all that. Homie, all right, homie, let me cut you, homie. You gotta cut you, homie. Homie, stop. All right, you got yours. He's soft, we know that. Get cuffed now. He's soft, now don't talk him. Get in that bitch. Stop talking. Yo, bro. Yo, bro, why you choking? Yo, bro, let go. Yo, bro. The homie ain't working. Hey.
All right, so I'm going to go to a few scriptures and Lord willing get edified. So this is Matthew 24:12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. 1 Timothy 1:9. Knowing this, that the law is not made for a righteous man, but for the lawless and disobedient, for the ungodly and for sinners, and for unholy and profane, and for murderers, and for murderers of fathers, and murderers of mothers, and manslayers. So these laws are made. The law was made for the unrighteous, not for the righteous, for the unrighteous. Because 2/3 of Israel don't have no fear of the Lord. They're just out of control. This is Proverbs 24:19, 24:20. Fret not thyself because of evil men, neither be thou envious of the wicked, for there shall be no reward to the evil man. For the candle of the wicked shall be put out. And that's right. The Most High is going to put 2/3 of Israel out like a candle. You wicked jakes out there, the Most High is going to put you out like a candle. You can laugh now, but you're going to cry later. This is Proverbs 17:11. An evil man seeketh only rebellion, therefore a cruel messenger shall be sent against him. And the cruel messenger is going to be death. The evil man seeketh only rebellion. And that's true. 2/3 of Israel, they're only seeking rebellion. Therefore, a cruel message is going to be sent against him. Second Esdras 5:8. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be often set out, and wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. And that's what these young men and women are, monsters. You know, these women out here, they bringing up monsters. This is Matthew 5:25. Agree with thy adversary quickly, while thou art in way with him, lest any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. And these two individuals, Jake and Eve, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna get out no time soon. They fighting with officers. They're gonna get hit with some time. So with that said, Lord willing, you brothers and sisters are edified. Shalom to the next one.